What to do when you feel like giving up. I'm sure that we've all had moments where we feel like giving up, not because we don't care about our goals, but because it really just does feel so hard. Maybe we've been trying and it's just not working out the way that we hoped. And so a part of us starts wondering, like, what is the point? Like, seriously, like, why am I doing this when it is so hard? Now, this is a very normal human experience. It doesn't mean that you are failing or that you're on the wrong path. This usually shows up when something matters a lot to you, this feeling of wanting to give up, but we are feeling the weight of it. And in that moment, of course, your brain looks for the escape route. It wants to do whatever it can to escape the discomfort that is going to have to feel every time you step outside your comfort zone. You have to experience discomfort, and so your brain starts to say to you, just give up, okay? Because giving up is going to feel like relief. So here's what to do instead, okay? First, I don't want you to ever make a final decision when you're in that weird temporary state of I don't know, doubt and all the weird, second guessing. This is where most people go wrong. They feel overwhelmed or tired or discouraged and they just decide to quit. Okay, but how you feel right now isn't permanent. I think that we all know that our emotions are fleeting. And so instead of just trying to decide something about your future, an important decision about your future, when you are feeling those negative emotions, just pause, okay? Give yourself space without closing that door, okay? Take a deep breath. The next thing you need to do is lower the bar, but still stay connected to your goal. You don't have to push yourself too hard right now. You don't have to solve everything, but you don't also have to walk away completely. Ask yourself, okay, when I'm feeling this way, what is the smallest way that I can stay connected to this? Whatever it is that I, originally wanted to work towards. Maybe you want to, take a moment to review whatever you've done so far. Maybe you want to take one small step. Maybe you want to show up just for a few minutes, because staying connected to that goal, even in a small way, keeps the door open. Maybe it's just reminding yourself, why did you even set that goal in the beginning? What is it that encouraged you to pursue it? What was it in you? Okay? And just staying keeping that connection alive, even in the tiniest little way, matters more than pushing yourself forward when you don't feel like it. But now, when you do this, instead of quitting in the moment, you give yourself a chance to come back stronger. You don't lose everything that you've built so far. You stay in it. You stay in the space, okay? Maybe you're laying low, that's okay. But you're still showing up in a way that feels manageable to you, and understanding that negative emotions are going to be part of life. But having this, flexibility and willingness to pause, stop, reflect, and still take a small step is what's going to allow you to keep on going long term, because we're all sometimes going to want to give up. We're all sometimes going to doubt ourselves and second guess ourselves. This is part of the normal human journey. And this is exactly what I teach inside Inspiring Life Academy, where you get lifetime access to all 90 plus of my courses. I show you how to keep on showing up for the things that truly matter most to you, even when it feels hard, even when you sometimes feel like giving up. Because the goal is not to escape those, feelings, but it's to know exactly that you should do or how to proceed when those negative emotions pop up in life. You can find the link to Inspiring Life Academy in my bio. Take care. I will catch up with you soon.